Mhm. Raj, we are online. Can you just record, please, the session? Thank you. Mila, we are online. You can start anytime. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Queen Nadia, and welcome to everyone to another session of online and how we can create our personal brand. And today we shall be talking about networking. So welcome to everyone who's watching this live on Zoom and everyone who's going to be watching it on YouTube. My name is Mila Zimunhu. I live in Spain and I'm a social media strategist and networking consultant. And today I wish to discuss with you how to network correctly, how to network one-on-one and create that personal brand strategy to connect with the right people for your business, for your organization, whatever project that you have planned, and really connect with the right people. Please use the chat if you have any questions and raise your hands if you have any questions you want to say live. I shall be sharing screen. So, networking one-on-one, our guide to networking correctly. It's very important to remember that people don't buy what it is that we do. Rather, they buy why we do it. What is it that makes us do what we do? This was said by Simon Sinek, who is an organizational consultant and author. And if you look for his books, very interesting to see how he describes how we should be networking, how we should be creating our organizations and make them more effective. So questions that we need to ask when we want to network with people. Why? What is the reason for doing what it is that we do? What problems do we solve? Whatever business we have, whatever project that we are doing, we have a problem that we want to solve, a solution. We should be solution makers. And the best way of creating those solutions, sorry, my cat. Sorry about that, my cat just went. The best way of doing that is connecting with people. When we connect with people, it's the best way of growing our organization, our business, and making sure that more people will come to know what it is that we do. What is the value that we offer? What is it that people can get working with us? What will they obtain? We always have to think the other person's objective. While ours is to grow our organization, grow our business, sell our products or services, we need to make sure that the other person who we meet is really interested in what we do and that we are solution makers, problem solvers, and that they really want to know what it is that we do, or they know someone who wants what it is that we do. So we need to write down what are our objectives. What do we really want to achieve? So right now, there is a big change in the market, online, offline. Previously, we were so concentrated on hard skills. Now, what are hard skills? Hard skills are teachable. And it's everything to do with what we have learned at school, the certifications that we have, and what we really could show on paper that we were capable of doing. But soft skills will be essential right now for us to be able to grow our businesses and to find jobs. Do you know your hard skills? Do you know your soft skills? Hard skills show you're great for a specific job. You're an engineer, you're a doctor, you're a dentist, whatever it is that you studied for. However, soft skills are what is within you, what you really are passionate about, what you really want to give out to the world, and is part of your personality. But it's also true that you can learn them. Some soft skill examples are problem solving, time management, working in teams, organization, communication, and collaboration. Now, I would love to know in the chat, what do you think are your 3 top soft skills? I'd like to see your answers. Let's see if I see it. What would you say your top soft skills would be? To be able to network correctly, one of the top skills that we should have is communication, being able to transmit to the people that we're meeting what it is that we do, how we do it, and why we are the best. Okay, Sarah says compassion, empathy, and understanding. Wow, that's awesome. Lovely. Those are 3 excellent soft skills. Anyone else would like to share their soft skills? Organization and collaboration is very important, whatever it is that we're doing, and it can be learned. So that is an important area that we should be learning. So remember that your soft skills are abilities and they're not unique to any job. Soft skills are a mix of interpersonal skills, common sense, personality, emotional intelligence, and our attitude towards other people. So when you want to network with people, you need to know who you are. Are you the founder of the business, the owner? Are you part of the directives? Where are you? Where do you fit in within that business or that organization? Who are you as a person? What are you passionate about? And what are your entrepreneurial skills? So what is it that your business or project will help with? It's important to write those down and know what it is, so that when you have to introduce yourself to someone, you know exactly how you're going to make that introduction impactful, spectacular, and that that person will remember you tomorrow at a later date. Or if someone is asking them, do you know someone who is good at? That way they will remember you. Do you have a team? That is very important, because if you have a team, what are their talents? How do they work? What would you suggest that they have as soft skills? What are their hard skills? And why did you choose that team to work with you? Now, we're going to talk about your brand. So if you have a business, you either have a product or service that you wish to sell. What does your business portray as its brand? What is it really reflecting? When we talk about a brand, we're not only talking about the colors or the name or the logo. It globes everything around your business, apart from the product or service that you sell. What will people remember your business for? What is your mission? What is your goal? All those objectives, you need to write them down and know exactly, this is what my business does. This is what we hope to achieve, what we want people to know us as, and this is where we are going within the next 5 to 10 years. This is our mission, our goal, what we want to accomplish. This is all part of the brand for your business, your project, your organization. Now, this part is very interesting. your unique selling proposition. So when you have a product or service, of course, you want to sell it. Now, what makes you unique from other people who might be within a similar industry? What sets you apart from others within that same niche? You need to know your unique selling proposition. Who do you want to work with? Who do you want to collaborate with? Who are your clients? Who are your possible collaborators? All this is important within your unique selling proposition. And we need to remember, unique selling proposition is what is going to motivate your clients to purchase what it is that you do. Even if it is more expensive than another product that might be similar and on the market at the moment. So every product should have its own unique selling proposition to make you stand apart from other products in a similar category. Is this easy? Not always, but it makes it interesting, because at the moment of selling a product or service, you definitely will be able to target the right market, the right people, and attract the right collaborators to you. Now, your target market are the people that you want to attract to your brand, to your product, to your service. Who do you want to connect with? Not only the people who are buying your product or service, but also the people who will collaborate with you, who will also recommend you and make sure that your business or project grows and really fulfills its objectives. So when you're deciding where to go for networking, right now we know we have so many opportunities to network. We've got online opportunities, we've got in-person opportunities, now they start opening again. We need to ask ourselves, what do we want to achieve by networking with others? Who do we want to attract? Who do we want to recommend us? So you can either create casual business contacts, means you connect with anybody from any business, any service, any organization, so that they know what it is that you do, or you look for customers or people who can connect you to customers. That's where recommendations come in. So our primary goal when networking is not only for us to benefit, we need to think about the other people that we are talking to. Dr. Rashid Kara has an energy drink and is from Turkey. And once we start the questions and answers, we'll ask Dr. Rashid how that energy drink is unique and with whom he would like to connect with and create a network. Thank you, Dr. Rashid. So it is important for us to grow our business and make personal connections that help us reach our objectives. But the best way to do that is by helping others. So when we go to networking events, we need to remember we're not only there for ourselves, but we're also there to help others. Because once we grow our network of contacts, we can help other people also grow their network of contacts. So the moment we start with the reciprocity of how can I help you, the other person will also be ready to say, how can I help you? And that way we create a funnel of ways of creating and connecting professional contacts. Now, I do not know if any one of you has created an elevator pitch. Now, an elevator pitch is very important when you're going to a networking event, whether online or offline. It's a description of what it is that you do or what you want someone to do for you. So now they call it elevator pitch because in theory, it needs to take less than 3 minutes to introduce yourself, tell people what it is that you do, how you do it, what are the results, and who you want to connect with. The same as if you would go in an elevator and you have that moment from the time you go from one floor to another floor to introduce yourself, quick, impactful, and really making a statement that makes them remember you. So it should be concise, and you should say two things that you are great at. You should have your unique selling proposition and the results of working with you. So we will be practicing this in the question and answer afterwards. Now, it should at least include 3 of the following 5 components in your elevator pitch. You should describe your ideal customer or client or collaborator, show the benefits or results of working with you, what your business or project does, what people will get more or less of when they work with you, the benefits, very important. Should appeal to the need or problem of the other person that you're talking to, and what problem is it that you solve. Fourthly, the result that will be provided. What is it that they will achieve? Remember, it's always about them and less about us. So what results have previous clients or previous customers or collaborators enjoyed working with us? And fifth, most important, our elevator pitch should make sure that people will say, please tell me more, I would love to hear more, or I know someone who would love to know what it is that you do, because I think that you would be ideal in helping them with a specific problem. So we need to remember these 5 components to make sure that our elevator pitch really works and generates that interest with other people. So an example of how to create your elevator pitch would be, see if I can take this off. Right. I work with type of person or business who want, what is it that they want to achieve? Is it more business, more connections, or less stress? Or, for example, so that they can, and what is it that they want to achieve? That is one type of elevator pitch that we can create. Another one is, you know how, and you tell the problem, I fix that. So for example, I would use, you know how it is difficult to create a personal brand online? Well, I fix that by helping you use social media correctly, for example. So here you've got 2 types that you can use when we do the practical session of this strategy. It is important that when we are networking, we are not boring people with our life story. Rather, we will try and create a relationship with them so that they will want to know more about us. We want them to ask us questions. So we need to keep it short, concise, keep it light, and make sure that it's about them. Make sure that we ask them what is it they need, where they're going, what are their objectives, what problems have they had recently, and what solutions we can provide to them. This way, we will not only be getting more business or more connection, but we'll have their respect and their recommendations at a future date when someone is asking them for our services or similar products or services that we offer. Right, so this was a brief analysis of networking. And right now, I would love to do a practical demonstration of each and every one of you to see how you do your elevator pitches. So let me leave this part here, so that you can be able to see how it works. So you've got one version, which is this one, and the other version, which is this one. Whichever you feel most natural for you and to practice with. Let me just check the chats. Right. I believe that Dr. Derek from Zambia. List 10 products and propose them to you from Zambia. Perfect. And we will be doing that right now in a moment. And Sarah, your question, yes, I will give you an audit and see how you can really generate those connections. Okay. Right. Who would love to do a elevator pitch and create that connection? Dr. Rashid, would you like to be the first person?
Okay, no problem.
Your product is definitely interesting, so I would love to hear your elevator pitch.
Yeah, my product's Powerful natural energy drink. We used natural sugar without color, without caffeine. We used everything natural. Sugar alpanjar, you know, alpanjar. That is very important for health person. We sell many countries around the world. I succeed. I am very happy. This is the first year I enter many countries around the world. In short time, I am in Africa, in Expo Africa. I shall export Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa. I am very happy to hear you.
Excellent, thank you. So your elevator pitch to any collaborators, because definitely you would need to expand your message worldwide, would be
my teacher Mila. Anybody, he must be leader. The leader, he can build himself. We must make the land very strong. If your land strong, the business like the building. If you make the land building very strong, you can succeed. The material, when the quality, you can sell easily. You need media, you need support, logistic, many things. You must put strategy, how you can sell. Not easy. When the children study the first course and he studied the perfect, he can go every course perfect.
The foundation is important.
Yes, the business different, not like when any person study at university. The business different because you need collaborate with the person, with the people, with the businessman. Very important. You must have many cooperation around the world.
Yes, people connect with people, and that's the most important.
Yeah.
And that's why the way we connect with people will always define how our business grows. So it's very important that we know how to create those pitches. So with yours, for example, it would be, my business produces a product that is an energy drink, which is a natural energy drink with natural products. And I would love to connect with people worldwide who are interested in this, whether they're sports people, people into natural products, anyone who wants a healthy lifestyle, who enjoys going to the gym, who lives a healthy lifestyle. And I would love to collaborate with anyone who is in that sector and wants to collaborate. So excellent. Thank you, Dr. Rashid. We shall carry on. Dr. Sarah, I believe you have your hand up. Would you like to comment?
Peace and good health. Greetings to everybody. Hello, Professor Mila. I'm not a doctor. I wish I was, but I'm not. Hope everybody is well today. I'd like to try a pitch if that's okay with you, Professor Mila.
Excellent. This is what it is about today. We're going to practice.
Okay, wish me luck. Here we go. Okay, peace and good health. Greetings to my fellow comrades. I would like to invite everybody to an inspiring journey of wellness and emotional well-being. So I'm not going to deliberately say what my product's about, but I'm going to give you an idea of what my passions are and what it relates to in certain products I believe in. So my goals are to inspire a positive emotional state for everybody and myself, to enhance your physical wellness and mine, and to enhance spiritual awareness, which is lacking in the world today, looks like, with everything going on, the chaos, confusion. And lastly, to purify your home. And then for the ladies out there, to refine your beauty routine, if you were ever looking to do something like that. So what is it I'm talking about? I'm talking about, have you ever loved the fragrance from an orange peel, fresh orange peel that brightens your day? And what I'm trying to talk about is essential oils. And everybody's come across essential oils at one point in their life or many points in their life through the perspirants you use, deodorants, through air fresheners. But the ones that we're used to smelling are all synthetic. The ones that we want to use are natural and come straight from the seed, from the plant. So we want to look at more biodegradable fragrances where you're just getting the fragrance and feeling the healing properties. So what I want to explain is essential oils have also been used for thousands of years for cosmetic purposes, as well as for spirituality and emotional uplifting properties. And going through this journey, it'll be interesting to see. I invite all of you to find out more about this wellness journey, and hopefully you'll all be interested and intrigued on different oils that naturally invigorate you, bring joy, bring happiness, inspiration, all the things that we talk about in positivity and mental strength and clarity. We want to look for that, not in just synthetic products, but definitely products that enhance your well-being for yourself, for your family, for your friends, for each person out there who wants to achieve something a bit more than just, charging themselves up for business or energy and just the usual physical mobility. So something that can enhance your senses and your spirituality. So thank you, Professor Mila. I hope everybody understood or got the concept.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Sarah. Definitely very interesting pitch, elevator pitch. And yes, I would center on the wellness part, on the results, on the benefits, and that the products are all natural, biodegradable, and that it can help you not only with the smell or the fragrance, but also with the different aspects of lifting up your emotions and helping you have a great day. So definitely well done, Sarah. And we shall talk soon about making that pitch really impactful. Okay, I would like to know whether you're already using a similar pitch on your social media, and if so, if you can put it in the chat, please. And Dr. Rashid, if you've got your website, please put it in the chat as well. Now we shall be going with Dr. Derek. I believe you're here from Zambia. Would you like to give us your pitch? You have sent me the URL. but I would love for you to be able to give us the pitch in your own words and create that statement so that we are interested in finding out more, please. Dr. Derek Herbert, I believe you're from Zambia.
All right.
Good
Good morning,
morning.
everyone.
Good morning.
I'm glad to be with you, everyone. Okay. Tarek Supplies Limited is a general supply company that supplies various office accessories, phones, laptop, office tables, cleaning chemicals, and other many more products. Our target area is we are targeting to improve the communication of the country, as it is a well-known fact that most of the people in Zambia, they live in remote places. As for that, they don't have good access to internet. So for that, we want to be the powerhouse for supply in Zambia specifically, so that we can supply those people who are in remote places. As technology is advancing, we strongly believe that we are coming to a point where everything will be done on a soft copy, where students, if there's a lockdown, they can be able to continue with their studies through online and using technology. For the past 3 months, we've had a lockdown in our country where most of the students, they never had access even to learn because the schools were closed. So for that, we want to give hope that despite the challenges that we are encountering, we are going to provide these services that we believe we are going to achieve the goals that has been set by the UN, which is to have a good education and which everyone should have access to it. So we provide these services at a very, very affordable prices. And not only do we supply this, we also give mentorship and lessons on how to operate, because we believe that even in our country, we only have few special people who are specialized in internet and technologies. So we have had a good experts who will be able to make sure that as the school procures these services, they'll be able to take time and make sure that they instruct them fully on how to operate them. Secondly, we also want to make sure that we contribute to the development of this country to be very more competent, also to make sure that we improve communication. Because when we talk about corporate boardroom meetings, most meetings are being interrupted by the use of low products. So we want to make sure that we provide high quality gadgets that will be very, very effective for communication. We also supply stationery, which we believe that all the students across the Africa continent, they must have good copies where they should have their notes written for those who can't access in soft ones. We also make sure that we provide these services at a very, very affordable price. And not only we provide, we also give to schools and make sure that the school can sell on our behalf. For those students who cannot manage to buy cash, we deliver these services in our school, as we have already started making the arrangement with some government officials where we do deliver the services at school, and the students are able to get at their local schools with a very discount price. So this is what we are doing at FARIC. This is what I can just say for now, but I have more that I can say. Thank you, Doc.
Thank you so much. Now, a question I want to ask you, Dr. Derek, is while you are providing a solution to the schools, have you also thought about showcasing those schools without showcasing the students, because of course you would need the permission of the parents, but at least showcasing those schools that you're working with, collaborating with, and showing how they are offering different projects and what types of projects to highlight it so that they can get more collaborations?
Okay, I think that's very important. I think what I can say is that before we introduced our services to the local schools, I think we've had a lot of challenges. I think Professor Mila, you've been in Africa. You said you are from Zimbabwe. I've worked with several students from the University of Zambia, which I believe is the biggest institution in our Africa continent. So what made me, or what fascinated me the most to come up with this supply company, especially to target the technology area, is that most of the students who are in the university, some of them, it was very challenging for them to even have the good use of their computer. So I wanted to make sure that before they can even attend the university, from the background, from the primary schools where they are coming, we are able to provide these services so that by the time they are coming to the universities, they are already equipped with the all information and are able to use these materials effectively to do their assignments and be able to conduct their online meetings that can be scheduled in their universities.
Excellent. What I would suggest is um, as an added project to showcase the work that you're doing and getting more people interested would be to highlight those students that are in the university that have given their ideas and let their testimony show what it is that they have found as a problem or a difficult situation and where your company is offering solutions. So their testimonials would be very helpful in showing what really is happening at ground roots and your company, what problems it is solving to help with solve those problems. It's one idea. I will create another list of ideas to see how you can actually expand so that there's more visibility, and not only are you offering that service to the schools, but also offering something else to those schools so they can get visible as well and find funding and finding other ways of getting more visibility and more help so that those kids have the best future that they can have, starting from primary and then reaching university. So we'll look into that. Now, I would love to know if Queen Nadia would like to do a brief elevator pitch for Success World. Queen Nadia?
Yes, Professor Mila. Yeah, yeah, you know already what I am doing and how I am.
I know it, but I would love to hear it again because I think it's so important that we understand the objective of the academy and all the work that you're doing.
Yeah, in fact, Successful One has created this academy, which we called the Academy of the People. In my vision and where I want to go is to put every human being in the same level of education, to bring the education just easy to reach for everyone, because I believe that everyone has the right to a proper high quality education and most of all free education for all. This is what will help the people. And knowledge is, for me, knowledge is your freedom. It's your freedom. So this is why I am inviting several people from the world to learn, because a lot of children, they don't have the facility or to go and receive a proper education. We still have some children in labor, and my target is to just fight this child labor, prostitution of children and all that. I want to eradicate that. And through education, I want to empower humanity to get out from the slavery of the mental, and to teach them that yes, they have the capacity to overcome their situation, and poverty is only in the mind. So the biggest poverty that we are facing is ignorance. So when you know who you are, when you know that you are power, that you are light, and nothing is limited for you, I believe that you can reach anything. Maybe your business, your personal life, or anything. I believe that you can change the situation completely. And this is why I am fighting for education, to empower the humanity through education, to bring this self-confidence in them and tell them, please wake up, open your eyes. You are the biggest fear that you have. In fact, it's your limit. But I want to tell to humanity that you have no limit. You are unlimited power. So just trust yourself and change your attitude, your mindset. Believe in what you are doing. You see, there's something very interesting for me. You know, most of the people, they are stuck in suffering, life, troubles, all that. And most of the majority of the people, they are saying, yes, but you are telling me that, but I am realistic. I believe only what I see. But today, I want to tell them that they are the power. I want to change this sentence of I believe only what I see. I want to change it in I see what I believe. Get out from the slavery of the mental that's reminding you 100 times per day that you are in trouble, you have nothing to do, and your problem is a fatality. No, you are attracting your problem by repeating everything. You are actor and slave of your own mental. So by education, by giving this self-confidence in them, they will be able to overcome every situation and challenge even their own challenges. Go beyond the limit that you have fixed in your mind, because you are above that. Yes, believe in what you see. No, see what you believe. It's better for you. Change your attitude. Wow. So this is this is where I want to go, to just change their mindset and reveal the light that they are in reality.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Change your reality. I think that is so important. And the more educated people become, the more opportunities they're able to have. And that's why Success World One is going to be an amazing platform for everyone to be able to use, to have access to, learn from, and network within. So congratulations, Queen Nadia. I do understand that it's a big responsibility and a big job, but it is beautiful what you are going to create, what you're creating. And the moment each one of us creates or adds value with what we know, it will make it so much easier to grow this great project that you have. So thank you. Who else would like to do a quick pitch? Yes, Dr. Derek, you have your hand raised.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mir. I think I just wanted to, it's just a request that I want to make to you. Is it possible if you can review the pitch that I've sent in the document and just go through it, then maybe the next meeting that we'll have and just give me the feedback on what I can do just to make sure that I improve?
Excellent. I've already put it to look at, and I will give you my review, my recommendation next week. So I've already written that down. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Emma. I welcome.
Thank you. The Dr. Emmanuel Sika, would you like to give your pitch?
Hello.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
Good morning. I'm doing great. Yourself?
Good. Would you like to do a quick pitch on what it is that
Yeah,
you do?
I'll give it a try. Yeah, so my company is ATM Trust Ghana Limited. It's a logistics and supply chain management company. Our services is focused on making it easy for traders, importers, exporters to move their goods from origin to destination and also to reach their customers. And our services are very flexible, designed, and is cost competitive because of our experiences in various multinational companies. We've been able to develop a service model that understands and address each customer's problems, and we are able to come up with a solution that specifically address that client's problem. We work with different industries, that is farmers, traders, manufacturers, and suppliers, importers and exporters. We manage the documentation, the logistics, and information from origin to destination, managing the documentations with customs and various stake agencies. That's standard boards. We can talk about standard boards, the permit issuing and license issuing companies. We help you get all those documents at your request and also at a very competitive cost. I would say we are the international architects of logistics because we understand the language of the global market when it comes to trade and how important logistics makes it easy for their goods to reach their customers on time. And we are very open for negotiations, for collaborations, and partnerships. So we are very flexible for any opportunity that we can have to benefit each other. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Great. Have you been using LinkedIn like we discussed last week?
No, I'm yet to do that.
Work in progress. But definitely you would find a lot of collaborations on LinkedIn. So I suggest that you put that as a task for this month and find out how you can actually make more brand awareness. But definitely great pitch, and we'll work on it some more to really make it more impactful. But well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Welcome, Prince Pai. Thank you for being here. Would you like to comment something? Would you like to share your thoughts? The audio, we cannot hear you, Prince Pai. Your audio, Your Highness.
Okay, can you hear me?
Now we can. Thank you. Good morning.
Okay.
Good afternoon. Welcome.
Actually, yes. Actually, really want to encourage my local people in West Timor to join many different courses by successful one. But the problem is sometimes because of different time, between West Timor and France, about 7 until 8 o'clock, 7 hours until 8 hours. But I keep encourage and socialize this wonderful program by Queen Nadia about the human resources, because I realize I came from a royal family. I have responsibility to encourage my local community, especially young generation. So they learn something from outside, but of course, they can keep their tradition. Because in my mind, sometimes worries me the technology growing up, but the culture also have to grow together. So they learn from the technology or the quality of education, but they have to learn also from the culture through the society. And that is, I'm still keep encourage my local community. I'm starting from my family. I hope next couple of months, they're willing to join. The challenge, like I said to you honestly, because the different time between West Timor and France. But I'm really optimistic because this is a wonderful opportunity to encourage the human resources. And I'm happy to join. And thank you for we share.
No, thank you so much, Prince Pai. And as you're saying, I think it's also very important that the young generation, while they will be using the technology, as we all know, if they have access to it, they will use it. But also that they showcase their culture, because it's important for other children, other young generation to learn about the culture, about different countries. So one way of using technology, but also benefiting from it, is showing what they do there. What is the tradition? What is the culture? What is the country like? Because there will be many people who do not know where your country is, what their foods are, what do they do, on what holidays do they have. And all those little things create a global way of finding different cultures, learning about different cultures. So that young generation teaches other young generations on the other side of the world, so that they use technology correctly. I think that's important.
Yes. And I think also this is like a cross-cultural understanding,
Very
so
important.
It's we help each other, yeah.
Yes.
The world is getting smaller, so through technology we learn from different sides. Yeah.
Exactly, and use it correctly. Not only everything has its pros and its cons, but we need to see what is the best way of using what we have and helping other people to see what we offer. So I think once you teach the young generation that, yes, they will have their cell phone, or yes, they will have a computer, but use it correctly. Show what your country has to offer, the benefits, what their food is. I love that. I love learning about other cultures. I love learning other languages. So that's how you grow, and they learn to use technology correctly. Thank you so much, Prince Pai.
You're welcome. Yeah.
I believe Dr. C. Ed Danish, would you like to give a pitch? Dr. C. Ed Danish, are you available? Right, it looks like the audio does not work there. Anyone else would like to give a brief pitch? Dr. Marijana Kurik or Dr. Lika Baishvili? Sorry if I mispronounce your surnames. Please let me know how your surnames are pronounced, or your names. As we can see, this is a great international community. So we have
my name and the surname is Mariana Zurich.
Mariana Zurich. Welcome.
Yeah.
From
Thank you
which
very
country?
I've got today we are online with the teaching, and we begin for 1 hour.
From which country are you from?
I am from Croatia, from South Croatia, near Dubrovnik.
Oh, beautiful. That's one of my to be visited countries.
Welcome.
Right. Please tell us a little bit about yourself, and if you'd like to do a quick pitch, go ahead.
I am 20. I work 23 years. I've got 23 years experience with teaching. I'm very successful with my work. I'm always with smile with my children. I love them and they love me. When I stop to teach them, they continue joining my company after I teach them. When they grow up, we stay always together. I use technology in my teaching. I know to use web tools. And I make combinations with traditional and contemporary work. I'm founder of a few projects on a twinning, and I participate with others. I've got many teachers in my team, maybe about 100 teachers on e-twinning. I'm a leader and I like to cooperate with them. I've got European quality labels for my work. I'm teacher mentor. So it is my status in my work, teacher mentor. I love my job and I do it with a heart.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mariana. What age groups do you usually teach?
From 6 to 8, from 6 to 10.
From 6 to 10 years of age, okay?
Primary school teacher.
Primary. And do you have a platform? Do you have a website or?
We use Teams.
You use Teams, okay?
Yes.
Perfect. Right.
Yes.
And in different languages?
I speak English and a bit German.
Okay, so we have got Croatian, English, and German. Excellent. Awesome. Thank you so much, Mariana. And
See you.
Pleased to connect with you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Greetings from Croatia.
Greetings from Spain.
Bye.
Bye. Dr. Lika or Dr. Laika?
Hello.
Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning. Nice to meet you. I'm hearing you at this moment and okay.
Welcome. Please introduce yourself and please give us a brief elevator pitch of what it is that you do.
At this moment and whole my life, I am teaching English for international students, and also I am teaching my native language to foreign students. And I have a long time experience, nearly 26 years, before I start my university degree or get to university, I start my working years. And when I studied at university, I was teaching also at the Lyceum, adults, teenagers, and it was so successful working for me. And nowadays I am teaching English for international students too.
What is your original language?
Georgian.
Georgian. Wow,
Yes.
From Georgia.
Yeah.
Right. So that means you all speak Georgian and Russian.
No, I can understand Russian speaking. In my childhood, I actually speaking Russian, but nowadays I don't use this language. But at my language center, we use this language. We are teaching Russian for our students, foreign students, and international students. And I don't speak Russian because I need this language every day in my family, in my relatives, but all the time I use English language.
Perfect. Excellent. It's important so people will know that when you're giving your elevator pitch. Well, thank you so much. And
Thank you, Jator.
hope to be seeing you in more of these lessons or classes online.
Yeah,
Any-
thank you. I am giving online worldwide classes to my international students, and this is free classes, and I have a lot of students all of the country.
So worldwide,
Yes.
international.
Yeah, international classes. Yeah, and we had in pandemic period we had 2 projects, and my students was excellent, and we published a magazine also, and it was so interesting project.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you for that intro.
Thank you.
Right.
I can speak with Leka по-русски.
Go ahead, Dr. Rashid.
Добрый день, как дела, как здоровье?
Yeah, no, I don't speak Russian.
I can speak 4 languages, no problem.
Yeah, I know Russian. I can answer you, but my pronunciation is badly, and I think you must speak with a good pronunciation.
Perfect.
Thank you.
At least with all the languages in here, we really have a very international community. So that's, thank you, Queen Nadia. We have a really
Yes, we are the world connected with us, and this is just amazing. I am very happy to see the world connected together.
Right, and Dr. Sia say, Queen Nadia, how do we pronounce the name of Dr. Danish?
It's Syed Danish.
Syed, thank you so much. Is Dr. Syed Danish available? Right, it seems not. Well,
yes, Syed Danish is a journalist, and he has also created a platform called World Peace. So, and his magazine also, he has created his magazine, and it's also World Peace, and he's fighting for world peace also, and bringing the world together, and to just find peace. Probably he has problem with it. Brother Syed, are you with us? Maybe you can say what you are doing.
Today the internet is a bit,
yes,
a bit difficult, but anyway, we work with what we have. So, but at least,
Dr. Professor Mila, how we can open the door with the Spanish marketing? I need Spanish marketing.
Now that's an interesting question. The Spanish community, it's definitely networking. As I was saying, each and every one of us needs to have a LinkedIn profile. So that will be next week's lesson of sharing our LinkedIn profiles. Who wants to share theirs? We will look into it. We will do it live. We'll go through the LinkedIn profile and see how to make it more attractive to attract the right people. At the end of the day, it's looking for networking opportunities, looking for groups, whether on Facebook, on LinkedIn, introducing yourself so that people get to know you, and getting in front of the right community. I mean, with the online nowadays, it's easier than ever before to meet 500 people in a week and get them to know you and say, this is what I do, this is how I help, who do you know who would be interested in what it is that I do or what I offer. But the question is, we need to be in front of those people. It's the same as if you're going to an online to a in-person event. People before were buying tickets to go to a in-person event so that they could be seen by, noticed by 50, 100 people. Now, the moment you go online, you look for the right groups, you have the right profile, which is very important. Our profiles, it does not matter if we're on Instagram, on Facebook, but it needs to say what it is we do, We need to showcase our website. If we can create a video introducing ourselves, a 1-minute video, a 2-minute video. Hi, my name is so-and-so. This is what I do. This is how I can help you. That way you will be recommended. Because what happens, people will share that video onto their profiles. And whoever shares your video puts you in front of another 200 people that you might not have known previously.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon or good morning, Dr.
Hello, are you hearing me?
Yes, we can. Please go ahead.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning. How are you?
I am fine. How are you?
Good, thank you. On a Thursday. Please give us a brief introduction of who you are and what it is that you do.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. I am Syed Danish from India. And I am Chief Editor of World Peace and System in Charge and Coordinator in Delhi Public School. I am doing from World Peace, I am covering news of ground level social worker and educator. And from World Peace, I am creating a small effect in this world that I believe if we do something different for others, then surely we will get back in many things. And I am working on education, health, employment, awareness on ground level from 2010. And I am also global ambassador for human empowerment in Success World 1, and I support Success World 1 from depth of my heart, because only Success World 1 is working on ground level, and my beloved sister Queen Nadia Hariri, who is working continuously for the benefit of humanity without any profit. And very important thing that she is woman. So women should be inspired from my beloved sister Queen Nadia Hariri. That I really inspired from her work, and I always appreciate her. I always support her, and I always try to make a Success World 1 from all corner of the world, because in this time, in today's time, if someone is working from ground level, then I am sure result will be come, and things will be changed. And I am sure she will do, because my sister have a passion. He has lot of love for humanity. He has lot of love for children, lot of love for women, victims, and really it's very good. So we should support her from depth of our heart, and I'm sure that who is working on ground level, they will support her, and I am always with her, and I will do all things for her whenever she requires. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And we have another person joining.
Thank you, Brother Sayed. Thank you.
Right. One more thing that I wanted to comment with everyone is, how many collaborations have you created this year? I know Queen Nadia Hariri collaborates always, but I would love to know who else has been collaborating with other people this year. Right, collaboration is definitely very important for us to be able to grow in whatever it is that we're doing. So it is important that we write down a list of people that we would love to collaborate with. At the end of the day, collaboration is who would you like to know what in a different industry other than yours, or a different business from yours, or a different project, but who has a audience or knows people that would be interested in what it is that you do. That is all part of collaboration. So I would suggest that you write down a list of possible collaborators, why you would like to collaborate with them, what is it that you offer, what is it that you bring to the table. For example, Dr. Siad Danish has a magazine that he brings out online. Now, every one of us could be able to collaborate with him on that magazine, because it is a magazine that showcases people's passions, what they stand for, and what their objectives are. Dr. Rashid, being in a with his product, which is an energy drink, but a natural energy drink, could collaborate with anybody who has a magazine, with anybody who's in the fitness industry, anyone who's into health products, healthy nutrition, and he has a wide range of people who he could collaborate with. The same with the two teachers, Dr. Lika and Dr. Mariana, who are both teachers. They have an international community. They reach international students. With a magazine, they could easily collaborate, showcase what it is they do, why they're passionate about what it is they do, and that way get in front of a bigger community. Oh, I did forget to do a quick intro of Dr. Raj Kumar. Sorry, you did not do your elevator pitch, Dr. Raj. Would you like to do it now?
Yeah, good morning, Sister Mila. How are you doing?
Good morning. Sorry, I was seeing your name in the corner, but then it kept on moving. And now you come into the middle of my screen. I'm like, oh, one person I've forgotten to.
I'm learning a lot from you. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Would you like to do your elevator pitch, or at least your intro?
Just to add on, like Mr. Rashid wants to promote his drinks to different countries and all. Already you have the best of the ideas, but just to add on few things, like for example, you know, when you are distributing your bottles, like the cans to the public, you can add the VR or the AR stickers to it today. Is the technology, you know. Once they, this is one more kind of advertisement, which if he does it today, can make it more attractive to the people. So basically, you know, it's a law of attraction. The more you get attractive to a product, you buy it more. So yeah, have you seen like McDonald's? They are using children menu, and with the children menu, what they do, they put a small toy, and children always want that toy, and for this, the parents have to buy complete menu. So the strategies like this really help for any product marketing. So in today's world, we need to think out of the box. Even he can increase the sale in the same country, which he's thinking investing more in Spain and something else like this. So he can add on the value to his product in the same country and make his sale double, where he thinks the logistic is less, he has more control on it. You know, a lot of things can be done like that. So if I do something like this, I will be adding on product value to it. Thank you.
Excellent, yes. And that increases your unique selling proposition. So thank you so much for that idea. And we were with Dr. Derek Herbert, having the products that he has, which is getting it into the local community. As I was saying, Africa right now needs the world to see what they have to offer. So while Dr. Derek is selling products to the local schools and helping university students, one way of getting them to have more visibility would be either to create a page on the website or create a magazine which showcases local community products and helps them have a more international view so that they get people either to buy their products directly from them or use him as an intermediary to get their products, and that way helping the local community to sell outside while he is helping his local community to buy what he offers, which is the services of technology and being able to have the best books and photocopies that they can have. So I think he has got a great potential to make it work for him, his business, as well as help the local community. And Dr. Nihat, would you like to give a brief intro who you are? Nigat, I think I said it correctly. I think they also have problems with their audio.
It's Nigat.
Nigat. From India? I think they have problems with their sound. So, and with Dr. Emmanuel, we have a great opportunity here with a company that does trading, import, export in Africa that can help any business who is thinking of coming into Africa and needs to know what paperwork they need and all the process that they need to be seen within the African market, and as well as any company that wants to export out of Africa, out to Europe, Asia, wherever it is. Well, Dr. Emmanuel has a great service. So.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you very much.
Actually, I am on the way, so can't speak this time.
No, don't worry. For the next time. Thank you for joining us today.
Sorry.
It's okay. Thank you. Your internet is not working that well.
Next time, inshallah, next time.
Fine. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Next time.
Have a great day. Thank you. Right. Queen Nadia, do you have any questions?
No, I am learning also from you, you know, it's just amazing. Actually, we are also, you know, with Raj and our team of Successful One, we are doing our best to create an economic reality. For example, I have made, you were saying, with whom we are also signing a partnership and all that. And this is very interesting because actually Successful One is also doing his best to bring electricity to some villages where there is no electricity. And we believe that from that moment, we can open the rest. For example, bring new technology, bring also improve the agriculture system, the green economy and all that. And this is why we have signed with our partner, with one of our partner, the electricity for some villages. And it is very good because actually we are starting by Bangladesh, then we are going to India and in all Africa simultaneously. This is very interesting, because this partner is bringing another partner where we are making also negotiation for potable water for everyone. And so we start by electricity, then potable water, then agriculture and all that. And it's creating also not only the economic reality for the country, but it will bring also jobs to the people, new experience, and it will change the life. So this is what we are doing also with Raj. So, and all our team successful one from around the world. I have just signed an agreement with this big company. It's an American company, and it's also based in Dubai. So it's good. We are bringing the investors all over the world, and we improve life at the same time.
Excellent, congratulations. And it's important that people see Success World One as a multidimensional platform. So it will have a variety of areas, and people will be able to choose where they want to be highlighted and showcased. So congratulations, awesome. Dr. Rashid, you wish to comment?
I won't ask Queen Nadia about technology, solar system, new solar system. If you have any idea, you can talk about the new technology, please.
Yes, actually, what we have signed, in fact, it's even better than, yes, it's a renewable technology. And this system is like using free energy. So sometimes you have in some countries where they don't have enough sun or enough wind, or you have this kind of technology. But the technology that we are proposing to people, it's using the free energy it's like one container. It's one container with its component, and this you have the energy all the time, you know.
Yeah, I work about energy many time, and I have company about energy. We know solar system and new technology around the world, the radar system, solar system, radar and solar system, the best technology, and thermometer technology. In United States, thermometer technology, yeah, you can bring water and you can bring electricity.
Yes, exactly the technology that we are doing actually. So yes, we have and of course, technology will completely improve life of people.
But let me work together about this project.
So what do you want? The drink or the technology?
The both.
Right, it is 12 o'clock. I believe that for today, the class is done. Thank you so much to all of you for joining us. And if you've got any ideas or topics that you would like, please write it in the chat so that I can go preparing them for the following weeks. Next week, I would love to discuss LinkedIn. So if you have a LinkedIn link or LinkedIn page, please share it so that next week we can do a quick audit, which means I would review it and give you some tips and ideas to make it more visible. And if you've got any topics that you would like to know about in personal branding or in networking, write it in the chat and I will prepare content for you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Queen Nadia, for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Mila, Professor. With all my respect for you, and I wish you good day, good chance. We learned from you more than every day.
Thank you. It's a great honor.
Bye.
Thank you so much for everyone for being here today. Thank you, Professor Mila. You are just awesome, like always. And we meet next week, same hour, same platform. Thank you. Have a wonderful
Thank you
day.
so much, Queen Nadia.
Thank
I
you,
wish
Dr.
you good day, good chance.
Thank you.
And have a great